So I almost said good morning, but it's really good afternoon. It is a little after 4 on Friday, August 12th. I left work early today to get my makeup done at the Mercier counter. You can see I'm very sultry and smoky. And I even have some false eyelashes on, which I would not normally have. So basically, I was in Neiman Marcus the other day to collect a pair of shoes that were on hold for me, which I will show you momentarily. Um, and Alicia worked there for a long time, and as a result, I know lots of the people there. And on my way out, the gal Danielle at the Laura Mercier counter, who I've told you about before, who I love, I stopped to chat her up. And there was this little, display of some new makeup, with a picture with the model, with this whole look. And I said to Danielle, I want to try that look. I really like that. She said, oh, that would look good on you anytime. Come in. So I texted her yesterday, and I was like, are you working Friday? If so, maybe I would come in. And she said, how about 3? And I was like, well, I have no meetings today. I had no meetings this afternoon. So I was initially thinking I would go and then go back to work. But then I'm like, what am I going to go back to work now on a Friday for? So I went over there, I got the makeup, and then I'm home now briefly, and then I'm going to go meet Alicia for some cocktails and dinner at Bar Mitzana. Last night I went out with, actually, it's funny, because, in the Q&A, one of the questions was about my career. And I told you I started my career in public accounting at one of the big public accounting firms. So last night I went out with, there were 5 of us, 4 other people, including me. And we went to dinner at Mistral, and we all worked together, almost 20 years ago. We've known each other almost that long. And one of them, she's a partner now, but she has been was she a senior manager when I started? Maybe, but she's been a partner for most of the time I've known her. A couple other people have since gone on to other things like how I have, and 2 of them are still at PwC is where it is. So anyway, no secret there. So anyway, it was really fun to see them, and as I, when I left them, and I reflected on, how long we've known each other. It's just really kind of cool, because here we have this group of women, professional women, who have always supported each other, and supported each other both professionally and personally. But right now I'm thinking professionally. And I think back to some of these women, and in a lot of ways, I am where I am in my career because of where I started with them. And I think that's just really cool. So that was really fun. And then I'm happy it's the weekend. It is so freaking hot. I mean, it's in the 90s and it's really humid. It's disgusting. So I feel a little schwitzy right now. So tonight I'm going out with Alicia. Tomorrow I have a massage, 80-minute massage, which I'm psyched about. And then tomorrow night, I don't know, Alicia and I were thinking about maybe going to a movie. But other than that, I don't really have anything planned, and I'm just happy it's the weekend. So, okay, the makeup. So the eyeshadow, hold the phone, is called Black Carrot. And see, it's this cool, it really looks kind of bronze. It's black with gold dust over it or something. But basically, she used it both wet and dry. And if you do it wet, you get, that's kind of what she did, wet on the lids and then dry kind of in the creases. And it's just a really cool, smoky eye color. And she did it also, she used it a little bit under my lids. So then there are these new, and this is all Laura Mercier. These are the, I don't know, Cajal d'Orient eyeliners. And they come in 3 colors, and I got all 3 because I like the consistency so much. So she used the black one on me. So basically the colors are called Graphite is the gray that I got. Vino is the plum. and Noir Supreme is the black. So Graphite is the gray. And these are just really nice, actually, let me just see. It just goes on really smoothly. And you can use them, like, I like to use a little liner, like, in my waterline and, like, in the inside rim of my eyelid. And they go on really nicely. So that's that. And then she actually used another peachy color on my lips that I really liked, but then they didn't have it. And I said, well, what's on the, like, model in the picture? So then she did that on me. So this is Brigitte is the lipstick. You know, it's just another one of these, like, pretty nudes that I like. And then the lip gloss that I'm wearing is, isn't that closing? Okay. Hold the phone. Oh, Baby Doll. Which is a pretty, like, kind of peachy lip gloss. So that's what I've gotten on the makeup front today. And I think it just, and so that I told you, she put, like, some, like, individual false lashes on, which are fun. You know, I never do that on my own, but, you know, if someone else is willing to do it, why not? And she used the same moisturizing, like the tinted moisturizer that I bought from her last week, like, on my skin. She used some light blush and bronzer, but I have so much of that I have so much of everything, but I have so much of that I didn't buy any of it. Okay, the other thing I wanted to mention was the shoes that I bought the other day. So I had told you on my wish list was a pair of Gianvito Rossi quilted ankle strap shoes. I think they come in black and nude. On my video that I showed them to you, had inserted a picture where they had the higher heel. I really wanted the lower heel, which is what I ended up getting. So here's the information. I got them in a 39.5. And I'm a 9. So if you get these, I would recommend, like, ordering up a half a size. But I love them. Like, they are just gorgeous. And I actually got them to replace. So I have a pair of the black, like, you know, flat leather Valentino. I think they're called the Tango Pump. Like, similar type of heel, ankle strap. But they're just so worn. They've kind of gotten dingy, and I was really looking for a replacement. So I'm literally going to, like, I just want to wear these and make sure they're comfortable. I think they are, like, based on my try-on, but I'll probably wear them around here, and then I'm going to ditch that other pair because they're not that bad, but, like, you know, I needed a refresher. So, and I love the, like, quilting detail. So those are the shoes I got. And then, lastly, I wanted to just say thank you so much for all the feedback on the Birkin hunt. So I'm actually surprised at how many people said I should go for new. I was expecting the opposite, which is interesting. And I do kind of get I do get it because there's something in the experience of, like, going in and getting it in the box and the bag and unwrapping it. And, you know, it's just more of an experience versus, like, you know, finding it online and having it sent to me and someone else has used it and whatever. And also I think the reasons a lot of people gave to get it new were that, like, kind of the feeling, the experience. And the other thing was that it wasn't really that big of a price difference. Now, it's interesting. A lot of websites I see where the prices are pretty much what I think you'd pay new, and I don't think that's worth it. Like, for that, I'd rather wait. However, on the Real, they do have a bunch for, like, you know, like $9,000, which, while not a huge discount, it's still like a $3,000 savings. I mean, that's the Gucci bag I want. So I'm still thinking about what to do. I am going to go probably, like, towards the end of the month. I'm going to go into the Birkin store and chat them up see what's happening. Like, I want to make sure when I go in, I'm ready to buy if they do in fact have one. So, which is why I haven't gone in yet. But, yeah, so I'm going to go in at the end of the month, assess the situation, and then depending on what they tell me, we'll see if I kind of wait a little bit and see what happens, or if I continue looking on. I mean, I'm still looking online to see if there's anything that I might, I'm kind of just scoping it out, but I'm not pulling the trigger on anything quite yet. And then I think that's it. Yeah. So I hope you have had a great week, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will check back with you again soon. Oh, I don't have any shoes on, but I should just show you I'm wearing my cute little C.H. Carolina Herrera, like, flippy, stretchy skirt. You know, I brought my, like, red, white, and black, my red Valentino rock studs with the white trim and the black studs to work today. I wore flats for the walk, and I was going to change into those, and I never changed into them. And then I ended up coming home in between, Neiman's and going to meet Alicia. And now I'm like, what shoes am I going to put on? Because I am going to walk, like, to where I'm going. It's like a 10-minute walk. So I don't like to wear those rock studs because the heel is thin, and, that little, like, nub on the bottom wears down, and then you have to go to the cobbler and get it replaced. And also, I can't really walk on the sidewalks because the bricks will eat those heels up, and then I'm taking my life in my own hands in the street. So I'm probably going to throw on a pair of sensible heel type shoes or sandals. I just don't know what those are yet. Okay, well, that's it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. One thing I wanted to tell you. So I was in the market for a new iPhone case, and because I had this Ted Baker one that, like, just was ripped. Like, I needed a new one. It was, like, literally cracked, and pieces of it were falling off. And so I found this one on Etsy that I got, like a personalized one that said Lissy with polka dots, and it was cute, but it took a long time to get it. And then I was like, it's okay. But I also found this website. I'll put the link. I think it was called Fine Art America. And I got these really cute, look, this is little, like, Chanel perfume bottles. And I love that. And then I also got this one. So I'm psyched for these fun new cases. And I wanted to let you guys know about that because I think they're super cute. So now that is all.